Dex, is that offer for coffee still on the table?
That depends.
We'll go to Perks, not the place on Van Ness.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's look at the line of suspects that we have right now. So Dex was the one that was actually mentioned on the show today, and now I'm kind of leaning away towards Dex being a hook killer now, because now they're mentioning him, but he still could be. But usually when, especially this early in a murder mystery storyline, like we're only 3 weeks into this murder mystery storyline, and now they're already mentioning guys like Dex, who would have been the perfect killer, because he doesn't seem to have an alibi. We know nothing about him. He's could be psycho. Kristina's supposed to be going out for coffee with her because he was being questioned hard by I think it was Jordan, and then we had Dante questioning Cody for an alibi, and Cody didn't really, I don't think he had a good one too. So Cody is definitely mysterious. Cody's supposed to be leaving town probably at some point, because Britt was actually worried about that too. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting with those two already, Dex and Cody. I think another suspect that was not mentioned on the show yet was Worry. Worry's out there now. But I don't see Worry, because I think he would have went for Spencer already in the first two killings. But if y'all been following me all week, I've been saying this. I've been saying it's been Esme from the beginning. And we had another clue that it might be Esme. Somebody noticed that, okay, Esme is left-handed, and somebody noticed that the hook killer was left-handed too. Now we know it's not Ryan, because he don't have two hands. So in my opinion, I definitely think that this still could be Esme. But like I said, that third victim, like I was telling y'all yesterday, is key to the T. That is going to be huge, whoever the third victim is, because we can line up all the victims together and see what the motives are. Because like I said, I think with Brando, I think it was more of an intercept. Now, there's and another thing that they already revealed on the show is that Jordan thinks is someone that could be trying to go after Sonny. Because the same victims kind of line up with Esme victims, right? So that's why I think Dex is definitely the one that they're looking at right now, being the killer. I mean, Josh is related to Sonny, so you still could connect the dots there. Brando is, if the intention was Brando, then we could kind of see that. The reason why I don't think it's the mob, though, because mob don't really do their business like that. Like, the mob does not do their business like that. They don't do, like, random serial killings like that. The only reason why I still think Dex is still a suspect, even though they mentioned him on the show, is that he was there with Josh after Ava got stabbed at the party. And I kind of was like, damn, his timing to be with Josh right there is a little too good. But, I think that this was still, it's definitely interesting. And Kristina and Dex may do something with them on the show, exploring something with it. So that's gonna be interesting as well. But I still think it's Esme, and because on Monday's episode, if it airs, because I don't know how this Queen funeral thing is gonna go. But either way, on the next episode, whenever it airs, Monday or Tuesday, Josh seems to think that someone's following her. And this leads me to really believe it could be Esme, because I'm like, wait a minute. If this person is really at the Josh, because the other thing with Dex is that wasn't Josh going after Dex? Like, I don't know how he could disappear that fast and then be able to come all the way back to where Josh was just at, like a matter of seconds, and come back to kill Brando, then run off. It doesn't make any sense. It has to be someone who was not at the restaurant at all. It has to be someone from the outside. That's how I say Esme is part of perfect killer for this. And the fact that she's not being mentioned on the show is a good thing right now. That definitely leads me to believe it's her. Because, like, if they didn't mention her on the show, that definitely means it could be her. But we'll see, man. This thing is getting heated up. It's getting heated up. Go ahead and like this video. Get this video a like, man. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're doing the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below. I much appreciate it. But in the last video, I talked about Brando waking up. So if y'all want to check that out, go check that out over there. I still on the fence if he survives, though, because him waking his eyes up doesn't mean anything. He could still slip after this. So we'll have to see. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. But for right now, this murder mystery storyline is kind of all over the place. I think the police have already kind of failing at figuring out who this might be, to be honest with y'all. So you got to definitely look for clues, man. But like I said, we won't really know anything until that third victim comes to the forefront, because then we'll really be able to connect the dots. But it could throw you off. Like, I think they tried to throw us off with Brando, but they didn't throw me off because I saw that Josh was there in front of him, and that looked like the original target. But I think because Josh got away so fast, they ended up just intercepting Brando. But we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all next week, man. Enjoy y'all weekend. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to like.